Hello, this is Sherry Hickman, back with the Sweet Spot Touch. Today I'm going to share with you kind of a touchy subject for some teenagers, and it's all about lust. You are going through emotional and physical changes right now, and lust is just human nature, just part of life. But how do you handle that lust? Are you respected as a person? Now, some people tend to use that lust with physical sexual activities with partners. And as a teenager, usually that is not such a good idea. Learn how to respect yourself, and others will respect you too. So, how do you handle these physical and emotional feelings that you have? Well, the Sweet Spot Touch will help you with this. What I'd like you to do right now is, first of all, look and see where the spots are that we'll be tapping, because that's the Sweet Spot Touch. You'll tap on the center of the forehead, on the side of the eye, under the eye, and on the sweet spot. And the sweet spot, if you go to the top of your clavicle, down an inch or two and over an inch or two, you'll find a sore spot in there. And I call it the sweet spot because this is usually where you discover issues and emotions that you've been hiding and covering up for a period of time. And it could be any place where you're tapping that those show up, but usually it's on the sweet spot. So what I'd like you to do right now is think of a time, one specific time, when you had this feeling of lust. And you just did not know what to do with it, or maybe you did do something with it, but have that feeling, that emotion. That's a feeling. What emotion goes along with that? Could be frustration, anger, anxiety, confusion. Pick the emotion that goes along with it. And I'm going to use the emotion anxiety. So as we're going through the process, if you have something different, then replace the word anxiety with whatever shows up for you. So play it like a movie. Determine whether you're in the movie or watching the movie. And it doesn't matter which it is. I just want you to be aware. Awareness is the key to letting go of any negative emotions. And that's what we're going to do right now, is let go of any negative emotions that go along with the feeling of lust and not really knowing what to do with those feelings. So follow along with me. Oh, first of all, you need to gauge that feeling from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. And then see if you can tell where you feel it in your body. And if you don't, that's okay, because as you play with this tool, this technique, you will learn to discover that you do have emotions, what those emotions are, and where you feel them in your body, and how strong they are, and how they are affecting your life. So let's see if we can get rid of some of this negative emotions that go along with the feeling of lust. Tap in the middle of your forehead and repeat after me. I release. I release this feeling of anxiety. And you can put whatever word you came up with, whatever emotion you came up with. I forgive. I forgive this feeling of anxiety. Under the I forgive myself for this feeling of anxiety. On the sweet spot, and it doesn't matter which side or which hand you're tapping on, it works either way. I release. I release this feeling of anxiety, hopelessness, helplessness, betrayal, abandonment, hurt, shame, blame. I release all I can't or negative emotions. Go to the side of the eye. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go of this feeling of anxiety. Under the eye, it's safe to let go of this feeling of anxiety. On the sweet spot, it's okay to let go. I can let go. I will let go. It's time to let go. on the side of the eye, and you don't have to switch. It can be on the same side. It's okay to respect myself. It's safe to respect myself. On the side of the eye, it's okay that others respect me. Under the eye, it's safe that others respect me. On the sweet spot, as I use my negative emotions towards lust in a wise way, as I make wise choices, I respect myself and others respect me. Change sides. Take a deep breath. Let it go. I'm grateful that I make wise choices, that I respect myself, and that others respect me. I am enough. I'm always enough. It's time to be enough. I have all that I need. I am all that I need. I'm grateful that I'm courageous and confident and respectful. Stop tapping. Take a deep breath and let it go. Now I want you to find a feeling of love, something that gives you a comforting feeling of love in your heart. Hang on to that feeling. Let it grow. Let it get stronger and stronger and stronger. Let that feeling of love expand in your chest and in your neck and your head, down your shoulders, down your arms, and down your hands. And let that love grow stronger and expand in your torso, down your pelvic area, down your legs, and down your feet. And your whole body's enveloped in this love. Hang on to this love and just know it's a love for self. And as you love yourself, let it get stronger and stronger and expand more and more. And just know that as this love grows stronger and as you love yourself, that you have courage, you have confidence, you have respect for yourself, you have happiness and joy in your life. So hang on to this love a little bit longer. Take a deep breath and let it go. Take another deep breath and let it go. And when you're ready, I want you to play that movie again. And gauge the emotion you had with that feeling of lust from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. And now determine if it's less than what it was when you started. The goal is to get it down to 0. And once you get it down to 0, then you've let go of any negative emotions that you have with that feeling. If it's not down to a 0, keep replaying this video, get it down. If you can't get it down by yourself, that's where I come in. I guide you through the process, help you come up and discover whatever it is that you're struggling with so that you can be happy, so you can be free and enjoy life. Enjoy.